Hello. Good afternoon. This is Pam from LadyPj'sCatering. Getting ready to bake up a chocolate cake. Turn this down a little bit. Did I turn it down? I think I turned it down. Using the computer. All right, getting ready to get started. Right now, we're starting with flour, sugar, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. Already added. Just sift it around. All right. Sit that there. Sit that right there. All right, all right. We're back. Oh, kind of thirsty. Let me get something to drink. Ooh. I already cleaned the top of this pop off. It's already cleaned off. I think it froze already. All right. Okay, next pot out with some hot water. Put my chocolate in the hot water. So, I need a cup of boiling hot water. I'm going to put in over a little cup of water. When it boils down, so add a little bit more than a cup. I left my box of straws in the car. Let's see. Where's my other straws? I left that in the car. All right. Got my cup of water going. Let me get my chocolate. You can use on camera. Sorry. You can use dark chocolate or the regular chocolate. See which one I want to use. Boiling the water now. Since it cooled down a little, I said I think I'll come in here and bake up a cake. Dry this bowl out. It's already clean. All these chocolates, I don't need them all. Sorry, I keep walking in front of the camera. I'm going to move that camera. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to have to move that camera. All right. I think I'm going to use the regular chocolate. Put this one back. I'll just move it over here until I'm done. Put it right here out the way. When I'm done, I'll move that back. So we need a half a cup. Half a cup of chocolate. Try the cup out. This up here out the way. That out the way. Now, we have a spoon. Cocoa in here. Ooh, I made a mess. right. Okay. Now let's sift this. While the water is boiling, let me get another bowl. Another bowl. I'll take half a cup again. Make sure it's half a cup. Half a cup of cocoa. Put in the bowl. This is what you have left. Return that. Don't waste it. Do not waste. All right. Put this in here. Wash that out. Into the sink you go. All right, into the sink you go. You can move this out the way. Okay. Now, my water is now boiling. We're going to take the water. Get my spatula. Okay. While the water is boiling, pour a cup of water. Now that it boiled down, it's only left a little there. I want to stir this up. Stir up the chocolate. Stir up the chocolate. You can see the chocolate blended in. Incorporate it all together. You see that? Chocolate cake today, and I was going to do a caramel cake, but maybe later this week. All right, all right. All right, so we're going to let this sit. Let that sit a few minutes. In the meantime, we're going to add the next ingredients. Sorry. Cutting in front of the camera. Sorry. Cutting in front of the camera. Yeah, but nice cold Coca-Cola. Let that thaw out. All right, all right. Okay. This is the flour, sugar, salt, baking soda, and baking powder. I'm going to start on my since I forgot to do my cocoa, let it cool down. I have to wait a few minutes. So I'm gonna I need like 5 more minutes. I'll have to come back. So I'll have to come back. I have to wait until that cool down. I have 3 pans right here. I'm going to grease these 3 pans. Ooh. Oh, Lord, sorry. My bad. I'm going to grease these 3 pans. I have some oil to spray. I'm just going to use this to spray it. 3 pans and, sorry, put in my sheets. Put this over some, plug this in. Move that out the way. My egg, my buttermilk, and my vanilla will be going into the chocolate. We almost there. And in the meantime, I have to my pan. Spray my pan, so I'm gonna move this one out the way. Okay. Give me a piece of paper towel. I just blend it in. Sometimes it's a little bit too much. Just a little. So, I'm gonna do 3. I'm gonna make a 3 layer. Make sure my sides spray all the way around my sides. I'm just going to blend it in a little, just a little. I take my sheets. 1, 2, 3. Put them in the pan. Take it back out. Flip it over. Flip it over. Spread it back in the pan. This is a cake for at home, so I can use my pans. Flip it back over. You can add some cocoa powder at the bottom of the pan. 2, 3. Okay, that's 3. And we're going to add just a little bit of cocoa powder. Just a little. Wash my hands, soap in water. I enjoy baking my cakes from scratch. Totally. Hey Yvette, how you doing? How you doing? I don't know what's wrong with my How you doing? Okay. Now, the chocolate has settled up. It's settled for a while, so that should be, that's about 10 minutes. Let it cool down. I'm gonna sprinkle a little baking powder in the pan. Just a little. Just a little. Thank you for the stars. Thank you. All right. So I'll put a little bit in here. There we go. So just take that and shake it around. That should be good enough. We just need a little so that it won't stick. Okay, that's good. It usually does pretty good without sticking with the baking spray, but I'm just going to add a little bit just in case. Okay, now we let this sit long enough. It's past 10 minutes. Now we're going to add. Move that over. Give me some room. Let me get my, alright, let me get my, okay, I need my cup. Cup is already clean. I already added water in it, so I don't have to do a lot to it. Alright, alright. Alright, let me get a cup of oil. There we go. I need to put you over here. Come on. Cup of oil. Okay, that's 1 cup. We have to, it's not a cup, so I need to add a little more. Oh, okay. Ooh, shit, I should have did this early. Ooh. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, we're going to add a cup of oil. There we go. Cup of oil. Okay, mix that up. Eggs, 3 eggs. Okay. Dry this off. So I can blend it in a little better with this whisk. I'm going to whisk it in. Okay, I got the eggs in here. I might need a bigger bowl. I don't want it to splash. Okay. Cup of milk. This is buttermilk. Yep, that's buttermilk. Yeah. Okay. I like my stuff to stick. Put some water in here. Easy to wash. This is the chocolate, hot water, eggs, buttermilk, and what else I put in here? And I'm gonna put some vanilla. Vanilla. Keep whisking. It's good in it. It looks like it's good and incorporated, so get whisk it a couple more seconds. Okay, I'm done with this. I'm done with that. Okay. Now we're going to take this. I really don't have to use the mixer. I can, but I think I'm going to whisk it in. Let's make a little dam in here. There we go. Pour it all in. Now it's really thick. I'm going to turn on the oven. Let that preheat. I didn't want it on too early, so I don't want to be burning up in here. Now I got to mix it all up. I can use the mixer, but I think I'm just going to. One thing I don't like about the whisk is when it gets stuck in between. Mixed up before I put that in on there. Mix it up first. Ooh, smells good. Chocolate. You know what? What I'm going to do? Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put it on there and let it mix up a few minutes. Like less than 2 minutes. Let me put this back in here so I can get all the chocolate off. about 2 minutes. Okay, that might be less than 2 minutes, but that's okay. I'll mix it the rest with my hands. By hand. Yep. Where are the kids when you need them? Eat the better. All right. Unplug the mixer. Moving over. It's nice and thick. That is how I used to bake my cakes, by hand. Beat it just like that. Count every beat. Back in the day, whew, we had to beat it by hand. That was some work. But now we have the new technology. We have a hand mixer. We have a stand mixers. But I usually just, make sure at the bottom all incorporated. I don't want to over mix it, so I'm done. And that's it. All you have to do is measure all your ingredients and mix it up. No box needed. If you do use a box, you can always add your little extra ingredients. I just like baking from scratch. I love it. I really enjoy it. It's my passion. I love to cook. I thought it was even with my cooking and baking, but now I think baking went a whole different level. I think I cook now. I don't cook so much. Cook. I think I did more cooking than baking. Now, baking has a long way to go to catch up, but I'm doing pretty good at catching up. My kids love to eat. My family loves to come over and visit and eat. Cooking for my churches, cooking for different events. Just part of my life. Cooking. Now it's baking, some cooking. Trying to do more baking now. Okay. Now we got 3 cake pans. 1, 2, 3. Now, since I don't have a battery for my scale, I have to eye it, or I could take a cup and put it in there. But sometimes you do that, you lose so much battery. So I have to remind myself to take my scale and get a battery in it. But we're going to eye it. And I can feel it when I pick it up. A little more. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, fishy. I'm gonna come and get y'all some food. Hold on. Sound like the fish are hungry. That's it. I lift up each pan and see how it feels. It's been working. Now, wash my hands off softly down there. Hey, Carolyn. Thank you for joining. Ooh. My little spoon. Just a little bit. Feels pretty good. I'm gonna taste it. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Let's get the bubbles out. Okay. Them bubbles was stubborn. Another one. Stubborn air bubbles. Stubborn. Come on. All right. Okay, we're going to put that in my timer. Let me set my timer over here. Okay. It's 3 8-inch cakes. I'm going to set the timer. I want to do, I'm going to do less than, I'm going to do about, I'm going to check it after 27 minutes, 28 minutes. 1 second. Okay, put my timer on 20. Let me see, 20. I'm gonna do 8 minutes. Done. Okay, we're gonna do 28 minutes on a timer. Okay, into the oven it goes. Air bubbles are stubborn. Come on, cook even. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, put this timer on. Start. Okay. All right, y'all, put the timer on. Thank you for joining. And I'll come back and let you see the final results. Let me see what else I got to do. That's it, I think. Hello. Yep. I'm talking hello like I'm on the phone. I'll be back and let you see the final results. Ooh, hot. It's time to do the dishes. Clean the bowl up. Clean up the dishes. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for joining me. And I'll be back in a little while.